Hello everyone, welcome back to the Easy Auto channel. Yep, the 2015 Camry is back. This time it needed like a fun brake pad and a rotor replacement. This is a 2015 SE package. So first thing first, key. Alright, doors unlock, and then apply emergency brake and chuck the rear wheel. Alright, let's go underneath to find out where's the jacking point. It's right here. Alright, I'm gonna get a piece of small 2x4 jam between the jack and the jacking point. Like so, it looks something like this. Alright, time to give a couple pump and lever the car. Alright, I put my jack stand with a piece of 2x4. Yeah, here's the pinch well. Same thing on another side. So, jack stand, piece of 2x4, and then the pinch well. Now I can lower the car slowly. I'm going to lift the forward jack, just touching the jacking point for extra security. And then I'll come down here to make sure everything's seated properly and give a good shake down. It's good. Same thing here, right on the piece of 2x4, and the jack stand is secure. Okay, it's good. So you need to loosen up all the knock nut if you don't have the power tool, but I have a power tool. I'm going to skip that, so yeah. Alright, the knock nut is 21mm, so I use a power tool to loosen it. Yes, 21. It has like a 14mm bolt, two of them, one on the top, one on the bottom, for the caliper. $14mm. It's good. And now we remove the dust cap for the bleeder. Good. And then loosen it up with a 8mm box wrench. Okay, it's good. Okay, now I can take out the caliper bolt. There's another one. Alright, let's see if I can. Yep. So inspect the boot, make sure there's no crack, no rip. It's good. So put a piece of wire. I think that's good for now. So let's see. Return spring, I believe. A hold down kit. So take it out. One on the bottom. All right. So it should be 18mm, 2 bolts on the back. One is here, and the other one is right there. A long breaker bar will make the job easier. Yeah, more leverage. Alright, just broke loose both of them. Now I can remove by hand. Alright, let's take out the old pad. Well, it's not a whole lot left. So that is the inner pad, have more material than the outer pad. I mean, like the slide pan, yeah, that one's like pretty much seized up. That one's okay. Yeah, I need to lube it anyway. So let's take that out. Take the pad out. Alright. Not heavy enough. Let's grab a hammer. It's good. Alright, it's out. Alright. Alright, get a wire brush, clean up the rust. It's clean enough. That's all I can do. So now to remove the guide pin or the slide pin, I might need a plier. I know what? Nope. I can grab it. Peel back the boot a little bit. It's good. Oh, I have pretty much a low loop. Alright, it's okay. So clean it up. Okay. Let's lube it with some like a brake lubricant, or should I say brake parts lubricant. Just use, I will put quite a bit on it. Alright, should be good. Now I can push it back. Oop. Give a little bit turn, and then just push it back to the boot. Yep. Alright, I think that is good. It's bouncing. Alright, this side. Oh, this side is good. So peel back the boot a little bit and then take it out. Okay, I need some lube to clean up and put some more lube on it. Back, give a little bit turn and slide it back, push the boot all the way down, and then now I can push the pin, turn a little bit, and it should pop. Okay, that's good. Alright, now install the hardware. Should be just pushing in. Is it? Yeah, seems like it. Yeah, just pushing in. it's good. Okay, another piece. Okay, it's in. Now another side, I put like just a dab of like the brake lubricant on where the hardware going to contact the bracket, just a little bit. Yep. Alright, I think that's it. That's the new hardware is in. Alright, now let's compress the piston on the brake caliper. Alright, let's clean. And then clean the caliper a little bit. Alright, let's put some brake cleaner again. Should be good. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pinch I'm going to clamp the brake hose on the back here, and then position my C-clamp. Yeah, I wish I have the proper caliper pushing tool, but yeah, once I have the money, I'll buy it. Okay, and like 3/8 inner diameter tubing to the bleeder. Screw, and now I can so some brake fluid coming out, so which is good. Is now push the brake fluid back to the ABS module. So, and then look at the brake fluids, like no bubble, which is good. Alright, I think it's bottom out the piston, so now I can tighten the bleeder screw. And I can remove the 3/8 tubing. Just make sure it's snug. Yep, it is. It's good. So now I can remove my C-clamp and the old brake pad. So now the piston should be fully flush and the boot is not floating, which is good. Yep, that's what I expect. You can see all the corrosion here. So it's not work. So I grabbed those two bolts. I think it's MX by 1, and then try to yep, turn it. I think it's coming out now. It does. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's clean up some rust. Alright, let's put some anti-seize on it. So we should not have the same problem again next time. Alright, so here's the new rotor. Let's do a quick cleaning with some brake cleaner on both ends. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's install the bracket first. So push it in and then tie in the bolt right here, and then now I'm tightening in the bolt upstairs. So let's install the indicator. Okay, it's on the brake pad, just a little bit on the edge. So squishing the brake pad a little bit tricky because I got this pin right here. Need to push it into this top tab there, but it's okay. Okay, so now I've installed the pad, hand tight. Now I'm going to torque the bracket bolt, 79 foot-pound. Got the hold down spring. So it should look like this. You see I have a tiny hole here, and then same on the bottom. And then now put the clamp. Should be good. And the brake line back to the shape. Now I can loose up the wire for the caliper. All right. Some on the back. Alright, now to install. Right, caliper bolt, one on the top, one on the back, bottom. And then torque it down to 25 foot-pound. Like sometimes this one when I try to torque it down, this bolt spinning. So I'm going to hold it with a 17 millimeter. Same on the bottom one. And then don't forget the dust cap for the brake bleeder. Let's double check, make sure it's snug. It's an 8 millimeter. Yep, it's good. Alright, I pump on the brake, no leaks, nothing. It's good. Alright, now another side doing the same thing. Okay, loosen up the 8 millimeter bleeder valve, just slightly tighten it. Remove two 40 millimeter bracket bolt. And then should be able to put that with a wire. Two 17 millimeter on the back for the bracket. Okay, it's out. It's good. The same method, 2 MX/1 stud bolt. All right. Like some brake cleaner. brake caliper, inspect the boot, make sure no rib, nothing crazy. Yep. Right. So, yep, clamp the brake hose and then attach the the 3/8 hose to like a brake fluid catch jar. Position my C-clamp and then with an old brake pad, and then get like a 8mm wrench, crack open the bleeder valve. So now I have some fluid coming out, and then but no bubble, which is good. And so now I got to keep twisting my the C-clamp until it's like it's flush. Alright, the brake fluid looks clean, and then no bubbles, good. Alright, now it's the pistons, the brake pistons. So now I can snug it, and then remove the 3/8 tubing. Remove the C-clamps. Put some anti-seize on the wheel hub so it won't seize up next time. Clean up the rotor. It's good. Put a new pad or clean up the bracket and loop the pin. Alright, take out the old pad. Take out the old hardware. Clean it off. Alright, that's good. Alright, so now move to the sliding pin. Push the boot all the way down and then turn and install. Alright, that's good. Okay, now install the hardware. Put like and other one's in. Is another side, just a little bit. All right, good. All right, let's see. Let's install the bracket. Now the bracket bolt is hand tight, so I want to install the brake pad, make sure everything's fine before I tighten it down to 79 foot-pound. So for the pad, that's the outer pad because the two pointy things pointing out. So the indicator on the top, so it should be something like this. Okay, it's good. Put like a small dab of lubrication on it, just a little bit. The top, a little bit on the side. Same thing on the bottom. Alright, should be good. So now it should be able to push it in. Okay. Alright. Now the pad is in. Now work on another one. This is the inner pad. Same thing, the pointy thing, point to the front of the car. And the indicator should be on the top. So something like this. And then put a dab of just a little bit of lubrication. Alright, now you figure out how to push in there. And push the brake pad back. I looped the piston already for the brake caliper. Yep, so I'm go ahead and install the spring for the brake pad. Alright, I'm going to hold this by hand, and then now I can take the caliper down. Alright, at least it's not popping out, that's good. Alright, I'm going to install the caliper bolt on the bottom. And now I can torque down the caliper bolt to 25 foot-pound. Alright, now I can install the wheel. Install the nut, and then once it's like tight by hand, or snug by a wrench, and then lower it down, and then torque it down to 76 foot-pound. Alright, now I can jack it up the car, remove the jack stand, and lower the vehicle. Alright, lower it down slowly. Alright, now you can torque it down in a star pattern, and then 76 foot-pound torque. Alright, and then do a check. Alright, okay. Alright, it's good. Alright, now get in the car. Pump the brakes until you feel the brake is firm. And that's good. And then go start the vehicle and then feel the brakes again. And let's start the vehicle. Pump the brakes. Okay, it feels pretty good. So now the only thing left is like right here. I'm going to do like this, they call like a brushing. So they want like to put some like a pad material onto the rotor. So you find like a nice straight roll, not that many cars on it. Yeah, so like now the new rotor I pick have this like a protecting coating. Once it's done, you should see like a shiny like a metal surface. Alright, I will go and hit the road, follow the brake brushing procedure, and then like we talk later. Alright, so the brushing is done, so you can see like now we have the shiny metal, and then here's like the protective coating still there. So it's done, which is great. Brushing process. Alright, thank you guys. Thank you for all the support, and then like if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment, and then if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.